What's up, y'all? Welcome to DINGDONG channel. මොකද වෙන්නේ අනිත් අතරගෙන තියන කැම්මට Crysis gameplay එකක් හරිද බලන්න සෙට් එක මට ෂෙයා පරක් දාලා ගමු කැම්මක් අල්ලමු තම ගේම් එක ස්ටාර්ට් කරේවත් නේ ඇයි ලයිව් Crysis ගහන්න අඩෝ රවියන් සහයි welcome to the stream මොකද වෙන්නේ live screen එකට let's go පදයක් නෙන් කරන්න අඩෝ කියන්න එපා
achieved with CryEngine.
සීනි පිටි කිනෙත් මොකද ඈ කවුද යකෝ සීනි පිටි අඩෝ අපි සීනි එඩි පිටිල නෙමෙයි අත හදන්නේවා අපි ෂෙරිෆ් නේ යසනේ ෂෙරිෆ් එකට මොකක්ද ඔය ගේම් එක කෙවිලා අඬන නංගි දැන් ෂෙයා කරනවා ෂෙරිෆ් නේ නම් පොත්
Cleared to proceed.
යකෝ අපි ෂෙරිෆ් ට ගියපන්කෝ
Okay, now's your chance.
අම්මට
Get through the access tunnel.
හිටපන්
I'll meet you on the other side.
අත්තවන් අන්තිමට ගියේ මෙතන මොකක් කරන්නේ අම්මට
Off the target. Push forward. Move up. Where's the target? Where's the target? Move! Target's gone. Push forward! Lost visual. No contact. All clear. Lost visual. All clear.
මේක තියලා ඉපම මම අරක් ගත්ත කියපන්
My AOR's clear. All clear. Nothing here. No target.
Aduh, what about even Nado? Kalian doing this? Kadang matan terinne, mika terinne dah live ke belen no ni bah. Man Crysis ke live kadang mah. Ini patang kate mang itu mah missionnya mah ada tinggi. Mata hiki. Aduh, baru dekin.
Tunnel access enabled. Cleared to proceed.
Fuck.
Okay, now's your chance. Get through the access tunnel. I'll meet you on the other side. Fire!
For membership, welcome to the stream.
Ada si Lon oleh MK. Balangin. Ambu, vetuna. Si Lon ol rat balang nam katu ini kial. Command itu balang nabe dem magi pang iye. Dan nanti kan, haki itu dewan tungguin dah tu iba.
Affirmative. Primary target comes.
Bandala tu.
All right. Make your way through. I'll see you on the other side.
Amat tahu tu. Aduh, aku udah. Honeymoon ni kan rata gila aranci apa? Ini.
Alcatraz, Nanosuit 2 had a whole suite of evolving biofeedback functions. It's the most sophisticated combat hardware around. Anyone going into the battlefield with that needs real-time logistical support, and that was my job. Set up like that, I got real close to Prophet. So I know that if he put you in that suit, he had a purpose for you. We've got to get you into that cradle, scan the suit's deep layers, and find out just what that purpose was.
ඕසී දැම්මනේ ට්‍රැක් යාළුවන්ට සබ්ස්ක්‍රයිබර්ස් ලැබී 3041යි 3050 කරමු ජම්මට ෂාවරත්තාල ගමු බැඳලා දුප්පු ට්‍රැක් දෙන්න
Okay, your diversion worked.
You're
moving troops away from Wall Street. This is our chance. Now listen, I'm gonna find a way in through the lower levels. Your best bet is to, break in through the roof. But hurry, man.
Locate the Nanosuit deep scan cradle. Find a way into the center facility.
Let the Agami Alwani be. I don't make a leg other. දෙන්න කියවම් මට ගහන්න අනමයකෝ
What the fuck?
Attention. You are in breach of a maximum security area. Unauthorized personnel will be met with lethal force.
I'm sure someone's out there.
Hi, welcome to the stream, Machi. Okay. Tahi kewa tinawa ako. MC ගහනයි MC ගන්නත් ඕනේ කවුරුත් හිටිලා තියෙනවා මම ඉතින් මේක එහෙම නවත්තා
Emerald 2, this is Azure 3. We are inbound. Sector Alpha.
Azure 3, he's on the rooftop. Light him up.
Roger that.
හරි අදත් කරස් කිලෝ ගන්නවා ඉතින් මං දියා 20 යද්දි මන් දැක්කේ නෑ
Attention.
මලානි ඉතින්
You are in breach of a maximum security area. Unauthorized personnel will be met with lethal force.
Please respond. Huh?
අහකට දැන්නේ යන එක
This is Azure 3. We
තේරුණා
are inbound. Sector Alpha.
Azure 3, he's on the rooftop. Light him up.
Roger that.
Pahikiba.
Okay, I'm in. You better get down here fast. They're sending reinforcements from the PRISM. We don't have much time. Alcatraz, it looks like the place is sealed up tight. You're gonna need explosives to blast your way in. Look for a weapons cache.
Please open security doors. Reach the critical lab in the vault.
The hell was that? He's in the building! Lock and load!
Pahiki. Karante ka dinut tinno ba? Shh. Sahin na ule.
Keep the pressure on! There! Up! Grenade! Down! Down! We have a man down!
බඩගාති කන්න මොකුත් නැද්ද බඩගිනි සොරි thank you මන් දැක්කේ වෙරදි එකක්
Security terminal.
අර පණ්ඩෝ දොර
Locate Gould.
අමා මම ගම්මර ෂෙයා පරත්තාමු බලන්න සෙට් එක කන්නාඩි දෙක ගාවලා කමෙන්ට් බලපන් අඩෝ ගෝල්ද මේකද අනේ කූල් නේ මචං මේ
This is it.
පිකන් එකට බයනේ හරිද
Don't shoot anyone in there.
ඇන්තුම
All right? I'm gonna need
ඇන්තුම
some
වෙනස්
technical
කරලා
support
දියා
with the new Cradle software. You ready? Let's do it.
let's do it go motherfucker
Don't shoot me,
යපෝ
man. Nobody powered up.
ඔක අරපන්කෝ
I want to do a
basic
scan.
son
Yeah, sure.
Now, man.
I'm on it. Just don't.
කියන මං කැම්පස් එකේ වැඩක් කරන්න යනවා එලගේ කැම්පස් දින්නවා
Nano protocols engaged. Scanning primary.
No way, man. Ballistic trauma to heart and both lungs. Looks like the right ventricle took most of the damage there. Lungs ruptured at multiple locations, broken ribs at, well, take your pick, 3rd, 4th, 5th. Got a flailed chest segment right there, extensive pulmonary bruising. More ballistic trauma to the sternum, the thoracic and lumbar vertebrae. He's a corpse walking, Gould. Without the suit, look at that. It's like it's growing into the wounds.
Hi, I'm Tati Sasaki. Welcome to the stream.
I want you to focus on the deep layers of the
undergraduates live වල ඉන්නේ ලේසි නේද මංගේ ඩොඩ්
Looks like some kind of added data pile.
Right. Opening the buffer space, preparing for deep scan.
okay
Alcatraz? That's your name? Alcatraz.
Scan.
Destiny's
It's
a
overloading
bitch,
the
huh?
systems!
It'll be on you now,
I'm
son.
trying to! That's transmission, man! It's sending out a fucking broadcast!
ගිනිස් දාලා හදනවා සබන් ඇනිමේෂන් එක okay
Get this door.
මහල පොඩි සයින තාම මොකොත් හැදුවෙත් නෑ
Nice. Got men all over the downtown looking for your ass. Tin Man.
අටෝ
And here you are, already trussed and tied.
Yeah, trussed and tied enough he doesn't need to
No.
be dead.
no
Right?
Yeah, right.
මන් දෙන්න කොහෙන්ද ආවේ ගියා
Commander Lockhart, you will stand down. Get him up.
Tara Strickland.
Nathan Gould. Always a pleasure. Keep an eye on him. If he gives you trouble, don't do too
අරට
much.
දෝනි
You'll need to interrogate later.
You better power him down before you let him out of that thing.
දෝනි
Be a pleasure.
අම්මට හොඩු
Just so you know, Prophet, you walk slow. You play nice. Gonna have this jammed in your ear the whole way out. You give me any trouble, I'm gonna take your head off. Now get up.
අඩු කන්න එක දීපා
Fuck with me, Prophet. Get up and walk.
අඩු
What's the matter, Gould? I'd have thought you'd be happy now the great big evil conspiracy's finally here to
said
bite
don't
you in
fuck
the
with me.
ass.
Jesus, Tara. If your father could see you now,
දෙයක් ඕමගේ දෝනි
these
අපිට දෝන්ලා
assholes...
නෑ
Yeah, well, my father's dead. Now shut your fucking mouth.
You think you're so smart, Tara? You do realize this isn't Prophet, don't you? He's just some grunt.
ไอ้เขียนได้เสร็จมาเขียนเนี่ย
Seismic ship. Hargreave reckons it's gonna be. It's coming down! Out! Get the fuck out!
ಅಮ್ಮಟ ಅರುಗೆ ಹೂವನೇ ಇದು ಅದು ನಿನಗೆ ಹಬ್ಬ.
You heard her, bitch! Move!
Kana. Kaya ako balangin ni. Palayan na.
Get him across to the prism. Walk him in there. He's Hargreaves' problem now.
Aduh.
Going down. We are going.
Ambi. Yay, Tamachi. Patu ini? What the fuck? Hey, come this. Very cepat konten buat tuh noy.
These functions impaired. Rerouting primary power systems. Please wait.
Aduh, ini dia.
Alien target! Take it down! Cover fire! Kill that thing! Drag off!
Primary systems rerouted. Clear to proceed. Calculating escape route. Waypoint updated. Infestation terminal. System switching to core function. Absolute priority. Infestation terminal. System switching to core function mode.
Ribbon Sadurani. What? Hataha never heard the Modachi.
Rebooting core functions.
I don't get much about the Talagamaro.
Tissue vector isolated. Maintain that deep layer. Processing. Nanoform analysis underway. Compatibility register enabled. Processing. Compiling profile. Nanocatalyst reliability assessment underway. Processing.
The Lingshan insertion remains nominally a U.S. covert operation. You're gonna be my eyes and ears out there, Prophet. Keep your team alive by all means. That's a loyalty I fully understand. I applaud it, in fact. But your primary function is to report back to me. If you can, bring back samples. If you can't, just come back alive and tell me what you saw. It's the data that's key now. Nano systems, but we're on borrowed time here, all of us. Time for the whole human race to wake up.
Systems recovering. Corrosive agents isolated. Base functions impaired. Rerouting primary power systems. Please wait.
All right, I'm getting a limited feed from your suit, son, but for now it'll have to do. I don't believe we've been introduced. Jack Hargrave, at your service. I don't doubt Nathan Gould will have mentioned my name, but I'm bound to assume he didn't have much good to say about me. But we have other, more pressing concerns right now. We have to get you weaponized and up to speed. So, you're currently standing not far from the diseased, bureaucratic heart of the city. And while you'd think airlifting all the politicians out should have a cleansing effect, sadly what's replaced them isn't any better. But don't take my word for anything. Why should you? Trust must be earned. Go on and see for yourself. I'll guide you as best I can. But you've got to get right down into that filthy, diseased heart. There's something down there you're going to need.
Primary systems rerouted. Clear to proceed.
Where did my another?
Locate hive entrance. Make your way through the plaza.
For your own health and safety, citizens displaying symptoms of infection will be detained for medical treatment. Emergency evacuation program.
My children. Stop it. I'm fine. There's nothing wrong with me. I feel good. I'm healing. A doctor said.
මේ මොකද කොමි?
And here it seems the VIPs were indeed processed as befits their
මොකද මේ වෙලාවට
status.
ලාදී?
Cleaning up. It's ingenious, isn't it? Think of the Argentine cattle crisis 2 years ago, or the British BSE outbreak in the last century. The issue was not slaughtering the animals, that was easily done. The problem was disposal. What do you do with the millions of rotting corpses? Well, there you see the answer the Ceph have evolved. They wipe us out. They break us down, they reduce the environmental impact almost to zero. Exemplary.
උන්ගේ හානියක් නැද්ද මම? Johnny, how you going to stream over there? මෙතන හැමෝ ගන්න තියනවා කියන්නේ මොකක් හරි තියනවා බා. ඔව් මම උඩ මොකක් හරි එකක් තියනවා.
Yes. You see, all part of the same biomass processing system. For what purpose? Well, that is quite the question. Repulsive, yes, but quite fascinating.
Ammo ibarai bang.
Want to know what the man's up to now? Well, not content with flooding our city with armed thugs paid out of your tax dollars, we are now getting reports of bleeding-edge, experimental military hardware loose on the streets, and very likely out of control. Eyewitnesses from the Midtown area managed to beat the media blackout and the cuts in cell phone coverage, and bring us these terrifying warnings.
It was like a walking machine, man. Like out of those old Star Wars movies. War of the Worlds or something. 3 legs and made this screaming sound. I just ran. Just killing everything. Just blasting people. I just hid and prayed. I prayed to Jesus to save me, and hallelujah, he did. But all those poor people.
Kok botahan ente අපිට හායි කියන්නේ නෑනේ. බොටා ඉන්නවා. බොටා ඉන්න. බොටා ඔන්න. අර බොටා සෑහෙන උලෑ කියන්නේ. අම්මට හුඩුවා.
You should be able to make out some exposed elements of the alien structure from where you are now. The ship Lockhart's pilot shot down today had to have docked somewhere above ground. Look for anything resembling a tower or silo.
තන්ට යන්නේ කොහොමද?
Look around you, Alcatraz. Look at this ecology. Have you ever wanted to visit an alien planet? This Maybe as close as you'll ever come. If only we had more time.
ටිකට් ගහන්න එපා මචං එතන. නේද ඒක මේක ෆුල් හයිඩ් ඇන් සීක් ගන්න තියෙන එකක් වගේනේ අම්මනුට එලියන් පවර් එක බලපංකො Gima, hi, welcome to the stream. Bossek kinna ako ito na. Mang sniper ini tuh kayak hehe Kau bang yang itu. හරි දුට්ට ගහන්න ඕනමයි කැහුවොත් කැහුවේ නැත්නම් අවුල් එහෙම එකක් තියනවද කියලා මම නම් දන්නේ නැහැ හරිද Humble.
I'm afraid there's some bad news, son. The DoD plan to bomb out the Rawson flood barrier and drown the lower city in an attempt to wipe out the Ceph. In all probability, this insanity is gonna go ahead despite my protests, and I don't want you underground when it does. You must get to the heart of the alien structure with all speed, Alcatraz, and then exit. We don't have much time.
Lucky lah, boy. Aduh, message kian ni metana. Phone ni dekki. Ita me obviously message janne. Oh, is what the fuck. Mayano, elakiri sudda sette mo. Lucky man, please. The fuck, bang. Hi, welcome to the stream.
I hesitate to use cheap Earth fauna analogies. God knows I'm going to start sounding like Nathan Gould if I do. But what we're dealing with here probably answers to the equivalent of an insect hive. The level of alien infestation in these tunnels is likely to be high. Find Reeves and his men. I lost contact when they entered the subway system. But watch yourself, son. I want you out of there in one piece.
Assault the hive core. Locate Reeves and his team.
Shannon not the highway on the stream. More Skyler. What is Welcome to the stream. Oh. අම්මට කී දාලා බලහංකෝ එක හෙල්මට් පාර Dottor Pandu Chang belum berekan nih belum berekan dia nih balapang hedi dah hige bambus kenet nih fucking hell Isu kale yang kan
My men.
Isu
Well, that explains why their comms went down. I had hoped. Well, never mind. Casualties of war, I suppose. We all make sacrifices. See if you can find their scam. Might give us a little advance warning of what we're heading into here.
Tactical options available.
अरे ढाई थी tactical option ना जानना जानना बैग भी नहीं
Mitchell Reeves. Aside from Tara Strickland, he was the best I had. From the look of the feed I'm getting from you, the spore loop is running near dormant levels.
Menata the condition di bagian nih.
Access the spore silo. Warning. Explosion imminent.
Excellent. Now, we need to get you inside the central structure. Looking at the schematics Reeves and his team managed to transmit, I'd suggest you try to blast loose one of the spoke seals and use the resulting rupture to effect entry. Look for any weakness in the structure.
Oh, do.
Like some vast coral ecology. Can we even doubt that these creatures evolved in an ocean?
Sabotage the spore conduit.
Magnificent, isn't it? Like some vast coral ecology. Can we even doubt that these creatures evolved in an ocean?
Sabotage the spore conduit.
Ajaxi? Kuya ko Ajaxi? Tragda siya yan.
Magnificent, isn't it? Like some vast coral ecology. Can we even doubt that these creatures evolved in an ocean?
Sabotage the spore conduit. Interface with the spore veins.
Xiaovv for membership said I show speed vs.
I just will do sus mania. Mania though. I see. Hide and seek gamut igen. Och jag vill Skylero. Isso. Mata මෙතනින් එහාට යamak නැද්දුයි. චම් මෙහෙම හරියට අපි මේ කතා කරලා විසඳගමු. බලන්න මිනිස්සු අපේ මිනිස්සු හරියද?
Like some vast coral ecology. Can we even doubt that these creatures evolved in an ocean?
Sabotage the spore conduit. Interface with the spore veins.
seems to be working. Good. But you'll need to repeat the procedure with the other smokes. That should bring the whole system up to full pressure.
එකකට ෂොට් එක දීලා වෙඩු fuck. No way, Kelowna. අයියෝ බං මට තේරෙන්නේ මට උන් දෙන්නම් පැටලෙනවනේ මරු හැවි උඩට යන්න බෑනේ
having the desired effect, but you have to hurry. Those fools at the Pentagon are getting ready to act.
Aneh. Onne. Mama lukut kian nih mana main. Dan nonnya aneh di jama.
Good. You're having the desired effect, but you have to hurry. Those fools at the Pentagon are getting ready to act.
Tactical options available. Sabotaged security link structure.
Good. Now let's see what the suit will do. Excellent. Recognition, communication, exchange. The protocols are compatible.
අදත් මෙතනින් වැඩක් කරමු හරිද? අදත් මෙතනින් වැඩක් කළා. අනේ මෙතනින් වැඩක් කළා අපි හෙට සෙට්ටම පොඩි ගමනක් යන්න යනවා හදිස්සියේ. මට පැය භාගයක් විතර යයි. ලයිව් එකේ තියෙච්චට තියන් ඉන්න බෑනේ. මං ගිහින් එන්න. Warning, shit, vemo. Una cosa da show respect. Take and please goodbye. You'll pursuing in a chai. Veva, pay. Ahuka, good night at them. Bye.